So I'm sitting here on the coast of the Mediterranean Sea in Ostia, Italy, an hour outside Rome, processing my first month living abroad in Madrid, and let me tell you, it's already been a hell of a ride. Around the fall of 2023, I was really starting to feel the entrepreneurial pinch. The 2022 interest rate spike had all but ended the real estate niche I'd been working in for a decade. I'd sprinted into multiple pivots that really hadn't panned out. And with no real income coming in, I was looking at liquidating another asset I felt like I had made great sacrifice to acquire. I was meditating, fit, eating right, and speaking to my therapist regularly, but still found myself needing a way to detach from the 60-hour work weeks with little to no validation. So I started planning a trip. The first iteration was a 6-week journey to Venice, doing nothing but yoga, learning Italian, and launching my new coaching business. But I quickly realized that at this age, such an experience would go by in the blink of an eye, and I'd be right back stateside, a little more broke and not much better for the wear. That said, something did become more clear as I processed. I didn't just want to go on vacation, I wanted to truly embrace a new culture. This may be a foreign idea to a lot of you, but I didn't want to spend another chapter in complete indulgence. I wanted a situation where I would have the space to get bored, to get anxious, to get depressed. I wanted to feel the full spectrum of the human condition. Because while it is in that place where we experience our greatest suffering, it is also there we experience the most growth. I won't bore you with the details, but eventually I landed on the idea of teaching English part-time for a year in Spain, which is the journey I started 4 weeks ago. And not to put too fine a point on it, but I wanted the smoke, and I got the fucking smoke. Between getting a crash course in the language and trying to find a more permanent place to live, and dealing with the administrative tasks that come with such a move, all while trying to stay fit, manage my finances, and launch a business, it has been anything but a vacation. As they say, everywhere you go, there you are. And over the past 4 weeks, I have certainly spent time with the same old fears, anxieties, and insecurities. But looking back on what will inevitably be the most difficult part of the transition, especially in my better hours, I wouldn't have it any other way. If anyone tells you making the move to a new life and culture will be easy, they're either lying, haven't done it, or had a benefactor when they did. But as the old entrepreneurial saying goes, I'm not promising that it will be easy, only that it will be worth it. Allow me the honor of teaching you the financial process that will liberate you and the psychological ideals that will strengthen you as you create the lifestyle of your dreams. Simply DM me, I'm ready, right now, and I'll get back to you today on how we can get you from where you are to where you want to be, so you can begin living a life that is truly worth living.